ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Arlington, Texas. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Texas Rangers, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the DH, Johnny Damon.
The designated hitter. grooming.
The pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's two away.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Now here is Tony Gwynn. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And a curve misses outside. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Softly hit back behind third, and it's in there, base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Boo, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. Back in Arlington and pitching here today, Martin Digo.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off-rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Adrian Beltre stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, left field. Bay sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Rafael Palmeiro.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And that one sliced foul. Red Sox leading it by 2 here on opening day. And that's too high, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
That one ripped, but foul. Digo kicks and delivers.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Carter over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their careers?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence.
Run around the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Red Sox leading by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground to the left. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Harper now. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Red Sox already leading. Pickoff attempt by Digo. Jr. back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yep, that ball went out.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing.
Some places we go, but just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the act.
New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Here's
Red
the
Sox.
second baseman, number
second
23.
baseman, Ryan.
Seaver back to work. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Harper going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The left fielder.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Bay. Strike one. Bay in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mike Piazza. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to to do.
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Eagle winds and fires. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That catches the corner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For the Rangers.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Cal Ripken Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now it's even up.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
We got a full count.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Batting it, the first baseman,
Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate. 1 home run short of 600 for his career. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike. And another ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. That's through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Piazza at second. Ripken over at first with 1 away. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
now batting, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Digo comes to the plate and fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Misses outside. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
And here it comes. On the ground. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next is the designated hitter, Johnny Damon. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Righty delivers. Runner on the go.
1-0.
Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here comes a pitch. Right down to shoot. 1-2. Seaver, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Seaver throws over. Tag, and he's picked off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
Here's a 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
This one in the air. Seager drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. So now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact. today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is downstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Junior, batting with one down, takes a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Casas steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out looking his first time. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. The Rangers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He was late there, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's a bomb. A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Piazza in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Home team down a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. In the air, right field, Gwynn flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro.
Hoping for some history right here. His next home run will be the 600th of his career.
And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Gwynn sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. They get 2 and draw even again. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tony Gwynn. Seaver back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Way inside. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. And another ball.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And Devers hits that one. Junior squeezes it. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Casas batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains 2-2. Back in Arlington, here's Marcus Semien.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
All ones the count.
Good eye in that spot. The pitch. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. McGuire gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. Be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Foul ball there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan Carter.
So digging in, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's off
the ball.
The inside edge.
Count
And that's
1-0.
ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
High fly ball out towards left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Seager stands in now. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Got him looking. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 23.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can And forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Palmeiro under this one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Bay. Flied to right his first time. A little bit high, maybe. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom grounded out his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch.
The catcher, number 5, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off to the right. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Damon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Heading down the line. And just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Moved to second, and he's back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Boston strands a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Bubich getting ready to go. Whitlock getting loose as well. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So saying he's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting it. Chris Bubich takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside. And that's ball 2. That one almost got him. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Count is 3-2.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
The batter.
Now here is Mike Piazza. Up the middle, and that one handled. Over to first. Rangers go down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jaron. Duran. Seaver back to work. Fought off foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Tony Gwynn.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Gwynn. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers, 1 for 2. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. There's a strike. Just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Gwynn back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The pitch. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Moved to first, and he's back safely. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Rangers DH, Cal Ripken Jr. And the pitch. And ball one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hendricks warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter.
So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. To the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, number 23. The wind of the pitch. Ball
That's
one,
outside.
no strikes. And that one is
Inside, ball two.
inside. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left
So up
fielder,
next, Jason Bay.
Bay.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
One
And
ball,
that skips
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Grissom in the box again, takes the strike. The 0-1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one high in the air to left center. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's The Rangers leadoff hitter, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian
The pitch.
Beltre.
Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Seager is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon will hit next. 1 for 3. That misses, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tom Seaver departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now, Jarren Duran. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tony Gwynn up next for the Red Sox.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strom checks over to first, and he's back. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pickoff throw. Damon back on a dive. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Rudder takes off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. That one lifted to left. Carter in and to his right. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and now Ken Griffey Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. That one missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
2-1.
And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Bryce Harper waits on deck. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's just out.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza, known for his late inning heroics. That's in there. Strike 1. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and second, 2 outs. Now, Rafael Palmeiro. Fastball for a strike. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Rangers leave a pair. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Rafael Devers. Strom back to work. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-1 down. And that's outside. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And now the lefty stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Devers on at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's the second baseman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This is smacked left field line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second is Devers. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now it's going to be Jason Bay. Outfield playing straight up now. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And now everybody's running. It's a squeeze. In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. To the right side, and that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Wilson. A chance at his first save of the year. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
One-run game, bottom 9. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Adrian Beltre. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
The lefty, number 32,
Evan Carter digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers.
Full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the righty deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Now move to first. Semien back in.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Rangers walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Now we don't know how to act, G's. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifesting, reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 10 hits.